So I have been absent for so long, and before we get started, of course, I want to say that I love you guys so much, and for all the support you guys give to me. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's very colorful. I've kind of been looking through Instagram and all the social medias. I came across M.O.P cosmetics, and they're very colorful, very fun and creative with their looks. So I want to create something within their genre. And I do not own their cosmetics line just yet, but I am doing a look created by them, or a look inspired by them. And I want to know what you guys think afterwards, because your feedback is, of course, very useful and helpful for me. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy, and I love you guys. Hey guys, so let's go ahead and begin this transformation. So the first thing you do want to go ahead and begin with is with a clear cleansed face. You want to remove all those oils and all that dirt and all that bacteria from overnight in which you slept. I want to go ahead and apply this L'Oreal primer, and this is just going to give us a smooth overlay of your skin, just to give yourself a nice touch towards the foundation. I'll go ahead and apply with my finger just a tad bit, kind of massage that into the skin. And cover up my blemishes with this E.l.f Mattifying HD foundation, and this is an oil free foundation, so this is going to go perfect with my skin because I am oily skinned. So I'm just going to go ahead with this cream here and apply towards the areas I want to cover up. I like to use this as a concealer more than a foundation. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and apply this towards the areas I kind of have any blemishes or any marks I want to conceal and remove. And of course, I want to go ahead and kind of remove that shadow I have. But that's just for my preference. Of course, for all you ladies out there who don't need a shave in your face, it's okay. This is my step. I'm going to go ahead and brighten up the skin and make myself look more awake and aware, and brighten up any darkness I have in the skin. I'm going to go ahead with this Maybelline Erase Concealer. This is the Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to go ahead and apply this towards the areas I want to go ahead and brighten up my skin. And take this towards the under eye, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, and the chin area. I know it may look weird right now, but it's okay. It's all going to come together nicely. Going in with a damp beauty blender, make sure you hold this under the faucet for a few seconds and make sure to squeeze out all the water. Go ahead and apply this and press this into the areas I want to blend in into the skin. In just the petty motions to go in and out with this product. And bring this up towards the under eyes, as well to the bridge of the nose and the forehead. You really want to make sure you blend all of this product out into the skin. This will create a nice highlight. For my type of skin, I want to go ahead with something that's not going to make me dewy or any more oily than I already am. So I'm going to go ahead with this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the matte Poreless, and this will go from liquid to matte. This is very good for all you oily skin people, and I suggest this. But if you're more on the dry side, you can go in with the Maybelline Fit Me and Dewy Skin. I'm going in with the shade 228 in Soft Tan Bronze Dukes, and apply this some towards the back of my hand here. And going with that same beauty blender. When going in with foundation, you can see that the liquid foundation you applied in the back of your hand, you can see that in two sections. I'm using this half to focus this on this side of the face. You can use the second half to focus the other side. You want to make sure you don't focus the whole foundation on your hand to one side of the face, because that's going to create more product that you have to go and apply it as more and waste more product that you don't need. And as well, you don't need to use all that foundation for one side of the whole face. So you want to go ahead and make both sides even. This will give you an even coverage and distribute between the two sections of your face. By the way, I am so sorry if my lighting is super off. My lights are not working with the sunlight that's coming in. So if I go dark, I go dark. I'm sorry. So I want to go ahead and try something new this time. I'm going in with a foundation powder, and this is the Bella Perry Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Latte. And I've set the under eyes and the forehead and the bridge of the nose towards the chin, and set that with a Morphe tapered brush. I really like this to go in and press in because it is very stealth within the bristles, but it picks up a lot of pigment and kind of distributes a lot. Wow, my lighting is changing, so just bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. Use whatever is on the lid. Right here is the excess, so I won't apply too much. Kind of distribute. So when you apply any powders, it's best to go ahead and pat first, and then kind of sweep on the skin. So next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with any translucent powder. Today I'm just gonna go ahead with this regular affordable E.l.f High Definition powder. And this is a translucent powder in the shade, I believe, Sheer. And this is a white base, but it will keep my face from moving and melting off through the whole day. The good thing about this product is all you have to do is tap the bottom, spin it once, take it off, and it's ready to use. Today I thought I should try the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and this is the shade medium. This is the powder contour kit because I am oily skinned. This will kind of set my face and kind of keep it in place because these are powders, and this will keep me dry. So to begin my contour and kind of warm up the face, I'm gonna take Nutmeg and focus this shade on the hollows of my cheekbones and kind of warm up the skin and begin my contour there. I would lightly want to go ahead and feather this into the cheekbone. When you contour, you lightly want to go ahead and begin this with the hollow of the cheekbones. Distribute as much on the hollow of the cheekbone, just kind of gradually move upwards and kind of feather this out. We'll go ahead and take Nutmeg as well and focus this to the hairline and the temples of the face. Move aside here. Thank you. So for my contour of the nose, because I like to have my nose kind of slimmer, I'm gonna go ahead and take Nutmeg and only leave Nutmeg. I don't need to go any shade darker, so this can look a lot natural upon the nose. I'll go ahead and kind of carve out my nose now. So I'm doing light strokes towards the edges, so I can have a good view where I want to go ahead and structure. Then I can go ahead and blend in. And there we go, my lights are going dark again. Beautiful. Mother Nature does not love me today. It really does not. Oh, there we go. Yes. Mother Nature calls. So now for this step, I'm gonna go ahead and take espresso, and just at the very tip of this brush, and I don't know if I already said this, I believe I did, but I'm gonna say it again. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. So where we started that hollow of the cheekbone, I'm gonna go ahead and just focus that shade now, just like that. So this is all really that you need, and I'm gonna go ahead to the other side and focus the rest of the product. This is all you need to gradually smooth this and feather this shade upwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and just begin to blend this into a circle motion. This will distribute the product up into the cheekbone. Same contour brush, I'm going with the TCW Cosmetics in the shade Raspberry. This is a blush that's very beautiful during the fall time. And I'm gonna wipe up any of the excess product I have when I contoured and kind of apply this to one side of the brush and focus that towards into the contour. To kind of give myself some glowiness and some like yas to this look, I'm going in with this Becca highlighter, and this is the Shimmer Skin Perfector Press, and this is in the shade Opal. I use this a lot, many times throughout my tutorials, and I'm going in with a Morphe fan brush and work that into the high ends of my cheekbones. If you guys don't know where the high ends of the cheekbones are, you can always feel and it's kind of in a slant like this of your cheekbones, and it's the highest point. You will feel it, trust me. I'm really difficult with explaining things, but you guys will feel it. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know. I don't know if you guys can see that highlights, but it is very gorgeous. And kind of apply this towards the tip of my nose. I don't really like to distribute the shade like you see in some videos right here in the bridge of the nose, because it will make me look oily if I do get oily throughout the whole day. So that's a big no-no for me. This is all I need, tip of the nose and the cheekbones, and we're finished with the face. Focus on the colors and the creativeness towards this tutorial here. I'm gonna go ahead and begin with the lips. I'm going with this Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Vintage. This is a beautiful, beautiful purple color, and it's kind of on the warm side, so shade for this time of year. But the shade, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of overlip my lines just a tad bit on the cupid's bow and the bottom of my lip here, and then keep it towards its natural lip line, the outer corners. For Melted Cosmetics, they are very colorful within their products and especially their looks. So I do want to go ahead and create an ombre effect just to give this look a pop. I want to go in with the Too Faced Melted, and this is the Melted Lipstick in the shade Villain. I'm going to go ahead and ombre my lips, squeeze some product out, and focus this to the edges of my lips. This is my favorite eye primer because it does leave my lids matte, and I am oily skin, so this will not move my eyeliner or my eyeshadow whatsoever. And then take some upon my finger and distribute this throughout the lid. I want to go ahead and take this towards the eyebrow bone as well. To begin with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take Burnt Orange Matte by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the shade here, and I'm going to go ahead and focus that into the crease. I'll just be applying this with a more fluffier brush just to distribute this product upon my eye area here. So focusing this shade upon the crease only, and it's okay if you get it on the lid. Just make sure you create a dome shape with this shade. To really dip in the crease, I'm going to go ahead and take Sienna by Anastasia Beverly Hills and work this into the crease. And I'll be using a Morphe crease brush this time. What you want to do with this shade, you really want to focus this shade only on the tip of the brush, and this will give you that access to only blend into that crease. I'm going to take this beautiful red shade, and this is then the shade Sangria. Same Morphe brush, I'm going to go ahead and focus this into the crease. Going to put that same fluffy brush with no product, I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend out the outer corners and whatever. I just want to go ahead and smooth it out. For the lids, I will be taking Copper Shimmer by Anastasia Beverly Hills and focusing this shade only on the lips and not taking that any further than the crease. Apply this with a Morphe compact brush and just begin to pat this into the lid, because if you swipe, then the whole point of that shimmer will completely wipe off. And you want to go ahead and pack this onto the lid only and not taking any further than the crease. Taking that same compact brush, I'll be applying a Deep Plum by Anastasia Beverly Hills towards my lower lash line and kind of smoke this shadow out. Apply this towards the tip of the brush and apply this towards my lower lash line. Having some of the copper shimmer upon the brush here will really make it easier just to blend out these two shades together. So for my wing liner, I do want to go ahead and just create a top layer, and I do want to leave this thin because of the thing that's going to make this eye color pop is the shadows. I'll be taking any liquid liner. This is not really a brand I do know, but it has no brand name. It's okay, but use any wing liner that you guys want to go and use. Go ahead and create a wing that's very straightforward. So at the outer corner of my eye, just going to make a point. Just like that. Connect the inner corner towards the outer corner. I do want to go ahead and just make it thin so we will be able to see the copper shimmer on the eyelid. I'll be taking my favorite eyelash curler and curling my lashes with the Revlon New Edition eyelash curler. I'll be going with the Tarte Light Camera Flashes mascara. And kind of fill in my eyes with this Moodstruck eyeliner. This is in the shade Perfect by Younique Cosmetics. It is very creamy and very black, so it's going to give a lot of drama towards the eyes by using this product. So the last thing are the brows, but I don't know if you guys want to go ahead and see this or not, so I think I've done this like a billion times, but I'm just going to show you guys really quickly anyways. So the way I do my brows is I like to go in with this Jordana Cosmetics number 2 pencil. This is in the shade Black, because I do have very dark hair and my roots are dark. I like to begin an outlining, so I go in with the regular pencil towards the tip and work my way towards the outer corner in just one line motion, tracing my eyebrow. This is my favorite eyeliner. Oh my god. It's not a liner. It's an eye primer. Eye primer. Eye primer. Get it together. I'm gonna go ahead and ombre. Oh my god. My train of thought just like, woo. But I'm gonna go ahead and ombre my Too Faced. What am I saying? What am I saying? Am I too bright? I think I'm too bright. Am I gonna lower this? I think I am. Okay. My hair just does not like me today. Sweet Jesus.